Hey guys, it's Delia Ford Feliz, and I'm here to show you just before I get into my routines, I want to do a quick brief overview of some of the styles of dance and Zumba moves that I'm going to do, and I just want to show you the basic step for each. So pretty much I'm going to start my first routine with a merengue song, and it's going to be one of my favorites, Suavemente by Elvis Crespo. I'm sure many of you are familiar, so I'm going to record that in a separate video. But when I do that song, merengue is a very simple dance. It's a march, okay? So you just march, right? But, you know, you got to add some hits. So you do the knees like that, and then you just move around. You move forward, you move back, and then you can do step it out like mambo style. And that's really it. So if you just keep your feet doing this, you'll be good for some merengue. Okay, the steps will be different, may vary, but it's still that same tempo of steps. Okay, so that's merengue. That's what we're going to start with. Then I'm going to do a little salsa. Now the basic salsa move is one step forward, together, back, together, forward, together, back, together. Okay, and then you can switch it. Right leg, same thing, back, together, forward, together, back, together. And then same thing, you just switch directions, side, together, side, together. So that's the simple salsa moves. If you want to add a turn, so for example, let's do a turn, because I do have turns in my choreography. When you step forward, boom, you turn. Okay, it's very simple, very simple. So that's salsa. So the next song I do is salsa, and then I also have a cumbia. Now cumbia, I love it. It's so fun, and it's more of a skip where you tap one side. So it's one side taps while the other stays straight, and then you can switch it. One side tap, other stays straight. Okay, and so it's a very simple dance, but once you add variation, then it looks more complicated. So again, it's the tap, right? But we can tap like this. So once you move it around, it looks really cool, and we can switch it. And that's really it. So those are the basics. Obviously each dance has a lot more steps to it, but I wanted to show you the base of what I'm working off of, so that when you guys look at my routines, you can kind of know where to start, and if a move gets too overwhelming for you, you can just stay with the, basic step. And you don't have to do anything fancy. So just go at your own pace. Like I said, I'm a former, tennis pro. I was a professional athlete, so I really like to work myself hard. And if for some reason it's too much for you, feel free to stick with just basic moves. So how my routines are going to break down is I'm going to start with the basic, right? So I'll just do a simple tap, tap, but as the song progresses, I'm going to exaggerate my moves even more and make them a little bit more faster. That way it's a better workout. So just know that when I do the progressions, you can always stick with that initial base move that I started out with. So it's up to you. You know your own body, so go with what you feel most comfortable with. But you know me, I'm going to try and go all out and get all crazy with it. So that's it. I will put some links below to some of my full choreography videos, and basically what you can do is just watch those and mimic my moves, and you can get your workout like you're on the dance floor. So that's it. It's Delia signing out with my Zumba channel, and if you like what you see, or you want to do some more workouts or learn some more dances, feel free to subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And that's it. I'll see you later. Adios.